it's your girl Daetriel, and welcome to another Divinity Day. Today I have for you the StarSeed Oracle deck. It is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my McJesus. Okay, so I got this deck because I have kind of known about StarSeed since I was working in European Wax Center. So it was at like 2012. So that's what, 9 years ago? Yeah. So I'm one of those people who I have always felt kind of, out of place. I'm ridiculously optimistic. Never actually felt like I belonged quite anywhere. And then I found out about StarSeeds back in 2012. And I've always kind of considered myself one. I don't really, announce it to the world because I'm too busy living and learning. And yeah, people don't usually understand. But I was attracted to this deck because of that. So I'm going through Etsy, living my best life, just looking at what's out there, what type of tools to help enlighten myself and raise my vibes. And I came across this deck in the MysticFootprintz with a Z Etsy store. It is written by Rebecca Campbell and the artwork is by Danielle Noel. Absolutely gorgeous. Each and every one of these cards have just a lot on them. Like, the messages in them are crazy. Like, I'm gonna have to look at each and every one of them very closely. I was looking at them last night and was just awed by all of the different imagery that I'm finding in each and every one of them. The artist Danielle Noel definitely outdid herself with this one. In the introductory book that they give, it talks about how they took a journey together and they meditated together to really create each and every one of these cards. And it definitely shows. There's absolutely nothing simple about these cards whatsoever. You would think that even the messages would be simple, but no, they are very deep to be like a sentence or two, which is great because this deck is really to help starseeds along our path on this earth, whether it's our first time here on earth or our multiple time here on earth. I believe I've been here a few times by this point, but I love it. And what's really, really cool is in here it says your heart is a portal. There is a whole little paragraph on that in the book. But this dude right here, they made it to where you can put your cards in here in different patterns and read that way. So it's kind of like the center of your reading altar space, which is really cool. In the book, it has an introduction. It tells you about the author, about the artist, about their journey to making this deck. It also talks about the different ways that you can lay out the cards. It tells you what a starseed actually is. I felt seen when I read the whole entire intro. This one's about 22 pages. I'm finding that most of these introductions and kind of instructions are about 22, 23 pages before they get to what each and every card means. I love that every card is in here in depth. There are different calls to action. It's amazing. Like, I'm just in awe of how beautiful this deck is. Again, I have not cleared this deck yet. I have not put my energy into it yet. I will do this. It has a different way in this deck than the Moonology deck of how to bind myself to my cards and my energy. Again, I am just learning and I'm really excited to learn this one. I'm really going to be concentrating on the StarSeed Oracle deck, which is 53 cards in the guidebook, whereas my other deck is 44 cards in the guidebook. They're two extremely different decks. I will probably do a video on that later on and why I think they balance each other out. I'm finding that the StarSeed one, I feel like it could be like just an everyday deck. Like you could just pull one every day if you wanted to. It really speaks to me. Again, I just love it so much, all the way down to like the triangles and just the geometry of it all. It's just, ugh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I can go on and on and on and on and on about it, but I will not do that to you guys today. This is the StarSeed Oracle deck from MysticFootprintz with a Z on Etsy. I definitely suggest you guys grab one if you are the StarSeed. Yeah, that's where I am with it. I just love them so much. They're so bright and colorful and beautiful and just yummy. I just love them. Well, any hoozles, that is my unveiling of the StarSeed Oracle deck. I'm sure you guys will see me practicing the different ways to lay them out. I will definitely show it to you. That's all I got for you today, loves. Thank you so much for joining me in the Daydream Studio with me, your girl Daetriel. Remember to ring the bell for Daetriel and have a divine day. Love you guys. Bye.